Hello friends, welcome back to Yoga with Paige. Today's class is all about the upper body, the neck, the upper back, and the shoulders. So this is perfect for anyone who sits at a desk all day and works, slouches over, anyone with chronic pain in those areas, anything like that. Or if we just want to release some tension up there. I know I hold a ton of tension in my shoulders, my traps. That's where it all goes. So we really just focus on opening up, releasing, and stretching out those muscles. It is a quick practice. You may want a yoga strap, but other than that, we don't need any props, so we can get started. We start today in mountain pose. So just finding our foundation here first, because we're all about the foundation. It's from foundation up. So we want to make sure we're first grounding through all four corners of the feet, maybe lifting up the toes. We're going to keep a slight bend in the knees as we're not really working through the lower body. We don't want to lock the knees up. So we're standing here first, standing up nice and tall, reaching up through the crown of the head, kind of slightly tucking in the tailbone, fixing that posture. We have a nice straight spine. We can visualize that line flowing through us. Then we're just gonna take the left arm and scoop it underneath the right, pulling that arm across, getting a nice stretch in the deltoids, I believe, in the front of the shoulder. Just nice and gentle. Wherever we can feel the stretch, we're not forcing anything today. Just releasing, that's all. We can gently release and switch sides. Remembering to breathe nice and deep, sending oxygen to the brain, to the muscles, getting the blood circulation flowing. We're going to release the arms to the sides. We're going to start with one shoulder roll. So I'm going to take the right, bring it up by the ear and back down. Just articulating one shoulder at a time. Maybe your hand or your arm moves with it. Good. You can feel some crunchies back there. These are your muscles releasing. It's actually good. I know it sounds kind of gross or maybe feel weird, but it's actually good for you. All right, one more, and then we're going to switch to the left. Really bringing our awareness to this one shoulder. Feeling it open as we move forward, pull back. Feeling the lengthening already happening. We can feel it extend through the neck. About two more of these. Then we're going to take both shoulders at the same time. So both up to the ears and then around to press them back. Going a little bit slower with these ones, really squeezing the shoulder blades together before bringing them back down. Really opening up. And we're going to take a few the other way. And then taking the fingertips to the shoulders. Inhale, bring the elbows in front of the chest, all the way up, up, up as far as we can, before bringing them out to the sides and down, using the fingertips to help bring the shoulders down. Inhale, and exhale around. Drawing big circles with the elbows. Last time. Bringing them up on the inhale. Keeping the right one lifted, taking the left hand, bringing it to the elbow. We're trying to reach this right palm to the back. Trying to get it flat on the back here. Bringing the shoulders down. We want to Create as much space between the shoulders and the ears as we can here. Then releasing that left hand, trying to find fingertips. So this is where we can use a yoga strap. If we can't reach, we can use the strap in between to pull the hands together, depending on where you're at today. Just opening through the front of that left shoulder, widening through the collarbones. And gently on the next exhale, releasing. Kind of wiggle out the fingertips, maybe roll the wrists. We're gonna switch sides. So the left hand comes to the back, right comes to the elbow, assisting. Still standing up nice and tall in our mountain pose. Even though we're working through the upper body, we are active in the whole body. One more breath here. And then exhaling, taking that right hand behind, noticing the difference in your sides here. One is usually way more open than the other. This one is more closed off for me. I can almost barely reach. But that's okay. No judgment, no rush. My fingertips are actually slipping off right now. My sweaty hands. Good, one more breath. And release, shake it all out. And then raising the arms to shoulder height. Holding them here for 1 second. One moment. Just feeling the energy, long line through the arms. We feel the strength in the shoulders. We're pinching the shoulder blades together. And then on the inhale, we're gonna take that right hand to the chest and open that left arm behind. So palm is facing towards the front. We're really opening up through this front shoulder, just reaching back. And then on the exhale, we're gonna gently switch. Big inhale, reach behind. Taking a breath here. On the next exhale, we switch. One more time each side. Feels lovely. We're getting some strengthening in the upper back as well. And release. We're going to turn to the front of the mat. Big inhale. And exhale. Hands come behind us. Interlace the fingers, pulling the chest up, hands down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we're going to keep a nice bend in the knees. Fold over, taking the hands with us above the head. And then we're releasing, coming into chair pose, sinking nice and deep. Rolling the shoulders back. And exhale, mountain pose, stand up. Do that one more time. Reaching behind, inhale, hands come down, chest lifts. Exhale, over the head, bend forward. Inhale, release, chair pose. And exhale, back to mountain. We're gonna step that right leg back, coming wide to the mat, toes facing the corners. Arms up. And exhale, bend the knees, arms come out to a T. Inhale, scoop that right arm underneath the left, trying to meet palms together, eagle arms. Inhale, reach up, 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 creating nice big space in the upper back. This should feel amazing after the little bit of strengthening we just did. We're holding here, squeezing the glutes together, active in the lower body. One more breath, inhale. And exhale, release, straightening the arms and the legs. Scooping the left underneath the right. Inhale, bending the knees, reaching the hands up. Beautiful. Exhale to release, coming back up to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, keeping a nice bend in the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, extending through the crown of the head. Feeling this nice long length in the spine here. Holding here for another breath. And then on the next exhale, gently planting the hands, stepping back into plank and lowering to the knees. So coming to the middle of the mat, we're gonna exhale, come into child's pose, reach the fingertips out, and inhale back up to tabletop. So just sliding the hands down the mat. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale. Moving with the breath, one more round. We meet in child's pose. And then we're gonna walk the hands over to the right side. Left comes on top of the right. Big side body stretch, feeling this in the left shoulder, the left upper shoulder. And then walking the hands through center to come to the left side. Good, back through center, coming back up into tabletop. Coming to thread the needle, peeling the right arm way up, reaching the fingertips high. And exhale, thread the needle, coming to lie on the right ear. Option to release the left arm behind, maybe coming into a bind, reaching for the opposite thigh. Help open the left shoulder. Wherever we're at, we always have options. Whether we're here with a straight arm, or we're supporting ourselves. One more breath. Exhale, press back up, releasing the right hand stretch. And back. Peeling the left. Big inhale, and exhale to thread the needle. Taking your variation, whatever feels good to you today. Trying to even out both sides, kind of do the same variation on both sides, if we can. One more breath. Exhale to release, gently press up, finish it out, raising the left arm. And coming back, we're gonna walk the hands out, coming to lie on the belly. Crocodile pose, placing one forearm on top of the other, and the forehead down on the forearm. Another lengthening, spine lengthening pose. Really pressing into the mat, pressing the shoulders away. So we're really feeling that stretch in the back. Nice deep breaths. Good, and raising the head, we're going to uncross the arms, extend that right arm out to the side, steeple the left fingertips, bend the left knee, the left leg, and kick it over, coming to lie on that right shoulder. We can move ourselves or press with the left hand away from the mat until we start to feel that deep stretch in the right shoulder. Deep belly breaths. Gently releasing, rolling back onto the belly, switching sides, releasing the left arm, steepling the right, kicking over. Making any adjustments we need. And exhale, coming back onto the belly, crocodile pose. Taking the opposite arm on top. And placing the forehead down. Finding a rest here, noticing how we feel, checking in. And we're gonna lift the head, place the hands underneath the shoulders, and press back into child's pose where we end our practice today. So we can reach the fingertips out, steeple them. We can place palms together, take the hands behind the head. Or maybe we just rest here. Maybe we feel all stretched out and good, and we just want to simply rest and take this time, this moment for ourselves, to find some gratitude for this practice today. For yourself, showing up for yourself, showing up on the mat. Just take a moment to be here, breathe. Feeling rooted, connected to yourself in this fetal position, ball. Your own home. We can stay here as long as we like. We can gently lift up the chest, where we take one final breath together. And I wish you a happy, fruitful rest of your day. Thank you for practicing with me. It's always such an honor to have you here journeying alongside. Namaste. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, especially if you feel good. Comment your thoughts down below. I'd love to know how it went for you, especially if it made you feel good. But if something didn't feel good, I would love to know that too. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications to never miss more daily free yoga classes. I look forward to seeing you again on the mat very soon. Have a good day.